wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nurhidayah Sri Dewi Rahayu, NPM 230 330, jurusan Akuntansi Syariah, kelas A. IMF Live Global World Forecast for 2021 still seems exceptional uncertainty. The International Monetary Fund on Tuesday raised its forecast for global economic growth in 2021 and cited the coronavirus triggered downturn last year, the biggest peacetime contraction since the Great Depression, will be nearly a full percentage point less severe than expected. The global leader cited multiple finds of profiles and the start of vacations in some countries had boosted hope of an eventual end to the pandemic that has now infected nearly 100 million people and claimed the life of more than 21 million global. But it noted that the world economy continued to face exceptional uncertainty. The new wave of COVID-19 infection, the variants pose risks, and global activity would remain well below the pre-COVID-19 projections made 1 year ago. IMF Chief Economist Gita Gopinath said United States President Joe Biden pledged to fund the World Health Organization (COVAX) concern intending marked a very big step to containing the pandemic and ensure more expected distribution of vaccines. Much more will be needed because, as we can see, given the mutant virus, that this is not a problem that's going away anytime soon, Gopinath told a news conference. That is still a tremendous amount of uncertainty, she told Legend in Spectre interview. We know that the health crisis is not over till it's over everywhere. Gopinath said the global economy would set $9 trillion between 2020 and 2025 if faster progress could be made in ending the health crisis, and it was clearly in the interest of advanced economies to help poorer countries recover. There's a complete economy sense to do this and do it right now, she told research. The IMF estimates that close to 90 million people are likely to fall below the extreme poverty threshold during 2020 until 2021, with the pandemic whipping home 22 trillion in project output till 2025 and reaping progress made in reducing poverty over the past 2 decades. Gopinath said advanced economies were recovering more quickly and urged countries with means to continue to offer poor notice aid, low interest loan, and debt relief. There is still much to be done, but we're currently at least in positive growth territory this year, as opposed to last year, she told the new conference. Vaccine powered uptick. In its last World Economy Outlook, the IMF forecast a 2020 global contraction of 3 and 5% and introvert of 0 and 9 percentage point from the 4 to 4, with Slam protect in October given strength than expected momentum in the second half of last year. It protests global growth of 5 to 5% in 2021, 0 to 3 percentage point better than in October, keeping expressions of a fashion power uptick later in year and added policy support in the United States, Japan, and few other large economies inside the U.S. economy. The larger in the world what export the glory by 5 and 1 peaked in 2021 and upward movements of 2 percentage points attribute of covering from storm momentum in the second half of 2020 and benefit continuing from about 900 million in additional fiscal support approved in December. The outlook would likely improve further in the U.S. Congress passes 1.9 trillion relief package proposed by Biden government side, forecasting a 5% boost over 3 years if the package is approved by the U.S. Congress. China's economy is expected to expand by 8 and 1% in 2021 and 5 and 6% in 2022. Apart with the October forecast of 8 and 2% and 5 and 8% expanding while Indian economy is seen growing 11 and 5% in 2021 up 2 and 7% point from the October forecast after a stronger than expected recovery in 2020. The fund said countries would continue to support the economies until activity normalizes to limit persistence damage for the deep recessions of the past year. Low income countries would need continued support to grant low interest loan and debt relief, and some countries may require the debt decreasing the IMF size. Source thejakartaspot.com. Thank you guys. See you in the next time. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.